Hi, I'm Megan, and he's hungry. Tell them your name, Jesse.
I can't hear you. I can only hear the rumbling in my tummy.
Jesse, why are you so hungry? Did you eat breakfast this morning?
I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry you forgot to eat. The people in our Bible story today were hungry too, but it wasn't because they forgot. They didn't have enough food. They had to travel to Egypt to buy grain. Maybe hearing their story will take your mind off your hunger?
Let's try it. But when we're done, we should go get some grain for my belly.
Okay. Jacob and his family did not have enough food to eat. No one in the land had enough food to eat, and they were hungry. But there was a lot of food in Egypt, so Jacob sent 10 of his sons to Egypt to buy food. His youngest son, Benjamin, stayed home. When the brothers got to Egypt, they bowed down before the man in charge of the food. His name was Joseph. The brothers thought Joseph was a stranger, but Joseph knew the brothers because he was their brother. Many years before, they sold him into slavery, but now he had an important job in Egypt and was very powerful. Joseph remembered his dreams of his brothers bowing down to him. Joseph's dreams were coming true. Joseph said, "Are you here to spy on the land?" The brothers said, "No, we are not spies. We are brothers. We have a brother at home too." Joseph said, "Go home and bring your brother back, but one of you must stay here." Joseph gave the brothers food for their families, and they went home. One of the brothers stayed in Egypt with Joseph. The brothers told their father everything that had happened, and their father was very upset. But when all the food was gone, Jacob asked his sons to go back to Egypt. The brothers went to Joseph's house. Joseph told all of his servants and helpers to go away. Joseph was alone with his brothers, and he cried. "I am Joseph," he said. "I am your brother. You sold me into Egypt, but I know God sent me here. He sent me here to save a small part of your family by giving them food. Go home and get all of your family members and all of your belongings and come back to Egypt. You will have enough food here." The brothers went home to their father. They told him everything that had happened. Joseph was alive! Jacob was so happy to go see him. All of Jacob's family went to Egypt, hugged Joseph, and they cried happy tears. When Jacob died, Joseph's brothers were afraid. Was Joseph going to punish them for what they did? No. Joseph said, "You had a bad plan, and you did a bad thing. But God planned it for something good. God's plan was good, and God's plan saved the lives of many people." Joseph's brothers hurt Joseph, but God had a good plan. God used Joseph's hurt to save his people from hunger. One day, people would hurt God's son Jesus. God's good plan was to use Jesus' death to save his people from sin.